Well, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for this wind that just started coming out of nowhere. Here I am in Upper Salford Park, getting ready to do a disc review. And in this bag, I have one disc, and all the rest is waters with an ice block, because it is a hot one out here, hot and humid. I'm going to race against this storm coming. They're calling for gusting winds, tornado watch, hail, and possibly flash floods. So we're going to get this disc review in, come hell or high water. I'm Aaron Jamison, and this is Chain Rider Disc Golf. Well, what is the disc, you ask? That disc would be the Axiom HEX. I got this a little heavy, 177 grams, and I kid around with the guys and I tell them I got this disc for two reasons: aces and birdies. That's right, aces and birdies. We're gonna try to get both today before this thunderstorm comes along and dumps all over us. I think I mentioned I am at Upper Salford Park. I am not playing this whole course. It's not gonna happen. This is a mid-range. I got this disc because it goes very straight, and that it does. I was going to start on one, but one is a hike. It's 340 feet. I don't think I'm going to pump a mid that far. Maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't even thrown yet today. I got a quick stretch before we get shocked by lightning. All right, let's do this. The HEX. Just in case you thought I was kidding, ice blocks and water. The humidity kicked it up a notch. I should say a few notches today. Okay, we're gonna go to one. First throw of the day, the HEX. And I'm throwing a mid-range where I usually throw a distance driver. Well, we'll see what that 5 glide can do. Speed of 5, glide of 5, turn of a -1, and a fade of a 1. The wind is blowing this way. I didn't hit it real hard. I'm still kind of warming up. That was the first throw of the day, but you can see that has such a beautiful flight. Love that disc. Chains are right there, maybe 60 feet. It's the only disc I brought, so the HEX is now an approach disc. It. Pars are good too. No bogeys. Got in 3. Okay, here we are at 2. It's right there. Maybe 200 feet away. I forget. There's no signs here. I just throw my envy on here because my envy will go out. It'll pull a little bit to that right side and then just go straight. This goes pretty freaking straight. You want to stay out of the stuff on the right. It can really mess up your birdie attempt. All right, here we go, HEX. Aces and birdies. I gotta admit, holding this thing like a putter feels very odd. It's just not deep enough. Okay, this is 3. Straight out there in between those 2 trees. The HEX. Get over, get over. That thing was on the move. A little deep. On into a headwind with a mid-range. Aces and birdies. Okay, here we are at 4. Right there. I've aced this one before. Let's try and do it again. Aces and birdies. Do a stationary throw. Nope. Gotta straddle it. Gotta straddle it. It just rolled out the back. Aces and birdies and pars. Here we are at 5, and I want to show you what we're looking at. You don't want to go in there. That's a swamp. You don't want to go in there. So you just throw out this little quarter here. The chains are right there. Look at that. There they are. How convenient. Once again, the swamp. I saw a big old snag. There's a snapping turtle right there. I saw a big old snapping turtle in there the other day. Your disc goes in there. You just might as well stand here and just wave bye-bye to it. This one here, I usually flick. I was using my zone until I got my pyro, and I started flicking the pyro on here. I didn't get this to flick. I like backhand, especially into a headwind. We'll see what happens. You know what? Headwind, turn it over, backhand. I think I put a little too much spice on it. Definitely put a little too much on it. Nope. Oh. Aces and birdies. Pars. Par. That's horrible. Here we are at 6 with the hex. Right there. Rockets recently aced this one. I want to ace it too. But I'm not going to say it anymore. The 2 reasons. I think I jinxed myself. All right. The wind is kind of a headwind. It's blowing this way. So we'll see what happens here. Get in there. Oh, it just had to hit that tree. I'm making myself putt today. Not on purpose though. So on here, I don't throw the hex. I usually go wide and try to hyzer in with like my pyro. I used to throw the mutant on here, this Canadian mutant. A lot of times we have a headwind coming out of the west from here, so I don't know. That did work pretty well though. Once again, I'm cut off by a tree. Let's be real. I don't putt with hexes. They're mid-ranges. So this is fun. Birdie. All right, here we are at 7. It's right there. I usually throw my uplink at this, or my bounty. This isn't really understable yet. It's still pretty much brand new, plus it's 177 grams in weight. I wanted a heavier hex so that it would kind of stand up to the wind, which we kind of saw down there. I threw that on 6, I put it on a hyzer, it's kind of stayed on hyzer. But yeah, I wanted something that stays straight and doesn't get a lot of turn. I know eventually this Neutron plastic will probably do so, but I'm hoping that because it's 177, and besides this plastic being pretty durable, that it will hold its integrity for quite a while before it starts getting flippy on me. And once that happens, time to cycle in a new one, because I just want a disc that stays straight with a reliable fade. If I want a disc to go out and turn and then fade, I'll throw my EMAC Truth. All right, here we go. This is flick all day long. I'm not a flick meister, so see what we can do with this. Oh no! That did not go well. I thought that was going to turn more. It did not. It faded. Aces and birdies. I don't know. Oh, that did not go well. Got a headwind, and I'm putting with a hex. I would have no doubt I can make this if I had a putter, but let's just do it. Oh, come on. Here we are at 8. It's right there. I usually throw a putter on this one. The wind's dying down. Let me get this thing going here. Hex, right there. Drop. Drop. Well, there was wind out there. You could see it. Try for that birdie. Aces and birdies. All right, here we are at 9. I got you kind of shifted over here. Chains are over there. What I usually do is crouch down like Bruce Lee would, or some kind of a martial arts fighter, and I throw underneath them branches with my envy. Got this disc to go straight, right? Wind. Come on. Think we got it. It'd be nice if it was a little bit closer, but I ain't complaining. That's pretty freaking close. Aces and birdies. I want that ace. Well, this is 10. I wasn't going to play this whole course. Those were a lot of the easy throws. Honestly, pretty much almost all those is usually a putter throw. Except for one, when we threw one. This one is either a mid or fairway. 11 is usually a mid. 12 is a distance driver. We got some big boys coming. I think we should just do it. Yes? Finish all 18 with the hex? I knew you would say yes. Love you guys. Let's do this. Get some. Okay, 10. It's right there. 276 feet. I've aced this before with a lot of 264 Explorer. Fairway driver. This is a mid. All right, let's do this. Oh, that optical illusion. Benny Baskets was talking about it the other day. It just looks like it could go in. Then it's short or it's long. Oh, man. Well, no bogeys yet, and that's good. So I'm a little upset because someone picked the raspberries. I love eating wild raspberries. There's some right there. But they're not quite ready yet. Still got that reddish. You want them to be purple. And these things are so freaking good. But this was loaded the other day. And now it's not so loaded. Someone picked my raspberries. Yeah, they ain't ready to eat yet. But the ones that were, someone picked them. Still not ready. That one had some promise there. Yep. Thanks, whoever you were. I just wanted to eat a couple. I'm a little hungry, and you ate them. Yeah, they got to mature a little bit more. Sounds like I do too. Okay, here we are at 11. I usually throw my EMAC Truth at this. And since I've gotten this about a month ago, I've actually been throwing this on here. The other day, I think I put a little bit of anhydrous on it. It landed over there in Snakeville. We're staying out of that today. Aces and birdies. Aces and birdies. Oh, no, not in there. I did it again. I did it again. I don't think that headwind helped either, but it went into Snakeville, Tick City. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Tick City, Snake Central, and there it is. I see it. Right there. Where's Waldo? That is going to be one heck of a putt. Not fun. So much for aces and birdies. So you can see what I got to get in this little window here, because there's the disc. But I'm going to set this right like that to see the end result. Can I get the birdie? I doubt it. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers at home. This ain't fun. I got nothing. I got nothing. That's all I could do. This tree is directly in my way. I am a sweaty mess. It is so humid out here. Oh, I don't like that. These clouds are starting to look a little gnarly. All right, let's get done. Let's wrap this thing up. This is 12 and it's up there. Uphill, 300 some feet away. All I wanted to do there, so I usually throw a distance driver on here, is just get on the other side of those real high weeds. I think I accomplished that. Well, almost. Right here on the edge, Tick City. Names are right there. Man, that wind is terrific. Down. Poison Ivyville. I can't put my foot in there because there's poison ivy right there, so I'm gonna come in front of it a little bit. Perfect. All right, here we are at 12. It's right there. I've aced this one twice. Aces and birdies and pars. No bogeys. Oh, that is parked right at the pole. I'm gonna even putt with my left hand. Park job. We are 14. Straight ahead. What this disc is meant for. Ace. I better make this freaking putt. All right, here we are, 15. Still looking for that thunderstorm. It's looking a little nasty over there. I think we can finish this up though. Hex into the chains, aces and birdies. Aces and birdies. Okay, we made it to 16. This is one I'm a little bit worried about. Chains are behind the tree. I'm just hoping this can hit the fade that it needs. I tried riding so close to that tree. And I put it in it. We gotta make the putt. I don't like putting with a hex. Perfect. All right, I just heard thunder. And I'm standing out in the middle of a friggin' field. Lightning. That's looking like it's raining over there. We're almost there. 2 more to go. Let's do this. This one's far. It's way out there. Way out there. I don't know, 360 maybe because it's uphill. Hex. I ain't making it there. Oh, that's middle fairway, but that was way too high and way too nose up. And here comes that storm. You can hear it cracking over there. Down. Right into the headwind. Par, baby. No bogeys, no bogeys. Oh, here we are at 18. Hopefully you stuck with me the whole time. 18's right there. Just a little, whoop. Let's make it happen. And you can hear that thunder. Aces and birdies. All right, let's get up close and personal with the hex. I really do like this disc. It's not too deep, it's not too shallow, it really feels good in hand. This Neutron plastic is awesome. I'm not too fond of this color scheme. I almost called it a paint scheme. The orange with this teal, blue, and white. Now, come on, Axiom, do a better job. Should have made it like yellow or something, or even pink would look better. Just those colors clash. But all in all, disc-wise, this thing is awesome. So yeah, I had gotten this for a disc that goes straight. Now, I was gonna do a shootout between this, kind of like I did with the uplink video, where I did uplink versus my bag. I was gonna do the same with this hex. I was gonna put it up against the Discmania Origin and my Dynamic Discs Truth. They all have the same flight ratings. But then I decided, you know what? Now, I wanna get out here and shoot around with this. That's the hex. Well, that does it for the hex. This is a great disc if you're looking for a disc that goes relatively straight and you can maneuver if you need to. You saw I put this thing on hyzer, put on a little Annie a couple times, especially was at 5. It's got some good glide. I was surprised that some of the glide I was getting was going a little bit too far. And this fits in the bag perfectly between my now Pyro, which replaced the Mutant, which replaced the Innova Gator, So I have an overstable mid, this, then I have an EMAC truth, and then I have a bounty and an uplink. This is right in the middle. I actually took out the Castaplast CAC Z that I had in there, which I love so much. So you're not making that disc anymore, which I don't understand at all. So this beauty went in that slot. Nice straight flying disc, neutral flying disc. Get yourself a hex. This is a very good disc. Well, if you hung around this long, I want to thank you. I'm Aaron Jamison. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. Until next time, hope everybody is staying strong, staying safe, most of all. God bless. If you enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, scroll on down, check out what else we have. We have plenty more to come. Take care.